hello, I am the captain of the Miners Guild. And I'm really not good at impersonations, but Ezra is. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
So we enjoyed last episode. We are going to be watching episode 9 of season 4 today.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I am the new captain of this crawler now.
Yeah, you are.
I have to talk more like him, though.
I'm so bad at
Disgusting.
impersonations. I'm terrible. It always turns into like an Irish or Scottish accent with me and a pirate accent. Like everything's just mixed in. I'm so bad at it. But Ezra, impressively, he did a good job. He really tried.
He did. He tried to hold them off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would think a snake, like it would be easier to
Yes.
mimic, but no, that was actually pretty hard.
It was difficult because he's also slow talking too.
That's right.
And then he was even like, I really talk like that?
I know, like,
I
oh,
can't believe that.
keep his mouth shut, knock him out. Yeah, so they have control of this big crawler now, and Hera and the rest of the rebels are coming that way to, destroy that factory.
That's right.
So those new TIE
they were
fighters won't be in
approved.
production.
That's good.
Mass production, so that's good. They approved it. They know they have to do this, so it's good. So they're going to help Lethal, and hopefully we don't lose a lot of people because, again, like we had Organa, we had Mon Mothma, like everyone was like really worried and didn't want to go after Lethal because they know they're going to lose a lot of people.
Right, definitely.
So that's really not good. But Ezra's really relieved because a lot of planets, of course, need help, as we know. But this is his home, and it is a major priority right now to save, or to give the rebels still a fighting chance. So they have to do this. So I am a bit worried, but I am happy that they're all, like, Hera's meeting up with her family, and they're all going to fight together.
That's right.
Yeah, and I think they have to do this because if they don't, it's going to even be worse. If they let them, mass produce these TIE fighters.
Yeah. And I wanted to mention the Zago last episode was so funny because it was more lighthearted, and, how he was before, he was very serious and, just more about the money and everything, but he was just so excited to see his friends. I mean, he thought they went there to rescue him, but nope.
And Kanan kind of like, sure.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, betrayal! Like, so dramatic afterwards, but then he got over it, So that was fun.
He was very proud of his friends for doing so well. The communication and everything, and bragging, these are my friends.
Good for him,
yeah. And Hondo, very different guy, but, with the Zago, I'm happy he worked well with, Ezra and everyone there, and he didn't try to con them out or just to save himself. And Hondo, even though he means well sometimes, he's more for himself and the money, so he totally would have betrayed them, like, once it gets into his favor. Because he's done it before, he just leaves them. You'll figure a way if you survive, cool, we'll see each other again, or whatever. Like, he just leaves them alone. He just takes off and leaves them.
Yes.
So, I like
It's all about the money.
He's more
he does the
trusting.
money trail. Yeah.
I have a feeling we're going to see more of the wolves, too.
I hope so. That'll be great. We like them. And again, I mentioned a while ago, Princess Mononoke. It reminded me of that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Princess Mononoke, big wolf. That's
okay, Visago's going to take his horns off.
Okay, no more Loki horns.
We have an impression on my forehead now. Sorry, guys.
You're going to have a permanent Loki impression now in your
right,
head.
see, that's
Wow, meant to be. Okay, so we're watching on Disney Plus, 409.
Look at them all. Jeez.
Yeah, they're ready. Oh, boy.
They might have numbers, but we've got skill.
Yes, Chopper, triple for you. Lock
Triple!
So the rebels are gone at
Dun-dun.
last.
24 ships, Grand Admiral. Mixed group of fighters and bombers.
The rebels must not reach the planet's surface.
I'll make sure of it, sir.
Oh, boy. They're going to lose some people, man.
Woo!
You sure these explosives are strong enough?
Yeah, they'll do the trick.
It's just that these gun towers look a lot bigger up close.
Ryder, what's your status?
We're setting our last charges now. Meet you at the rendezvous.
Try to keep up, Duke.
I'm right behind you.
It's just like the movies.
Watch out, we've picked up 3 more.
Oh, it's a tough one. That's that advanced one. Nobody's gonna get it. Oh.
No.
Oh. Ouch.
Nope, you're done.
That's it. She's gone.
Yeah.
All right, hop on.
Hey.
Oh my god.
He still does that.
Wow.
Oh,
She's
good.
Whoa,
wow,
great.
just almost
nice.
to nothing.
Yes.
It's quite safe. I won't allow a single rebel ship through my blockade.
He's very
He
confident.
sounds so
Right,
confident.
right.
He's
Yes,
got
he does.
something up his sleeve.
Hang on, Chop. I've got an idea.
Where are you going? Where you're not.
Break off your pursuit. Open fire.
Wow. Dang.
Oh, shucks.
Tighten your bolts. Here we go.
Tighten your bolts. Your balls. Bolts. That sounds weird. Yeah. Whoa. Great move.
Oh.
Oh god, double whammy.
Wow. Wow.
Triple whammy.
Wow, look
That's a
at
good
that.
one.
Uh-huh.
Do you drive
It's
by?
not my ship.
Regrettable, but a testament to Captain Singular's skill as a combat pilot. Contact the second wave and order them to intercept.
Oh my god, look
lot
at
of
that
them.
Oh my
masses.
god. Whoa.
Oh, she wasn't expecting this.
The plane's crashing. Their plane's
Oh,
crashing.
no.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh crap.
Oh
no.
no.
And the Imperial factory.
Undamaged, sir.
Rock. Rebel pilots
Oh,
may have
boy.
survived the attack.
We've got gunships incoming.
Hera! Hera, do you read me? Kanan, let's go.
He's not gonna go. Knocked out. Help your friend.
Oh, look at
It's like I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
right.
Chopper?
Wow.
Jeez.
She's lucky she can move.
That's right.
You're all
No,
in the
they're
right
here
now.
already.
No, no.
Run.
Oh, she can't even move. She's gonna be right there.
Oh, shucks.
He's gonna turn around. Nope, I knew he was gonna turn around.
Yes,
He can't.
We'll see you back at base.
You could do it.
Ezra, we should.
If anyone can save Hera, he can. Let's go.
Oh.
Take him away for interrogation.
Interrogation.
Governor Price, there's no sign of the pilot or astromech.
If we move fast, we can get through that barricade before reinforcements arrive.
We can't just run.
Right now?
Throw a rock. Choppers.
Capture the
Oh, he's trying.
Right, okay.
Huh?
Oh, I was on my phone. Nice.
Yeah, come on,
Right.
guys. Ooh, thanks. Jump on.
Yeah.
See?
No!
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
God.
Chopper, thank
Yes,
you.
Chopper came through.
Ninja. Oh, that's not him. I thought it was Kanan for a second.
Oh.
I thought it was too.
He'll be coming right around. It is new.
The Empire must be jamming all frequencies.
Can't do
Oh my.
Mark, Chopper, go!
Where are we going?
Chop, scan for the nearest sewer hatch. We've got to find cover.
it. Sewer again.
No.
No, she's my favorite. He's so quick and quiet.
Yes, yeah.
No, he
no,
got him
not
so
Mark.
quick.
No, wow.
Good with a body slam.
No, you can't let him catch you.
Good job.
Good
Oh, Chopper.
job.
Yes, Chopper.
Nice.
Woo.
Wow, that's
Chopper to the rescue.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, he's so far away.
He's gonna stop
Whoa.
him.
Oh my god.
Is he telling him you're not supposed to go back?
Yeah.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, he's right there.
He's like, no, in the country, stay in my way.
You have more wolves or the same two?
Yeah, right there.
I understand.
Chopper, where's that hatch?
Right under that.
Right.
You're good at distractions.
I am?
You are now.
Looks like you found one.
Don't move!
I see it took that long.
Did you really try that?
That was a good shot.
Whoa.
Nice. Don't. Ooh, that was risky. Whew. Come on, she's so far away. I don't know.
He's not gonna do it. He's
See?
gonna catch her.
Right, there it
No, please
Guys,
don't.
you gotta go.
No,
Watch out.
Watch it. No.
Dodge, zigzag.
No.
Oh, he's shooting.
Huh?
Oh.
No, she's saving
them.
him.
That's
Oh,
not
no.
good. That's not good.
Such a small victory.
Oh,
my
stunned.
God, huh?
So sad.
I know she did, Chop.
What'd the wolf tell him?
Oh, wow.
He's so wise.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's so mysterious,
Oh, my
right?
gosh.
Oh, that was it! Wow, that flew by. I really thought we just started. Wow.
Oh, that's yeah.
Because sometimes they have a title in the beginning too, you know? So I was like, oh wait, that was a long intro if that was the case. The music is so different too.
Yeah.
I feel like even though we're like, we're getting towards the end now.
Yeah.
It feels like a movie now, you know, because
It does.
everything is, you know, it's back to back. And just the movie. I mean, we hear the music, music from the classic
really
movies.
tells you, okay, it's going to be good for us,
right.
bad for us.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
we
I'm
went.
hearing more of a mix
Wow.
where it's a little different, but the main themes are there
Right.
a lot in this episode. So, like, it really just gave me that exciting feeling. You know, we're getting close to the first, or the episode 4, right? I mean, I think we're a few years ahead of that. And now, what was Kanan told by the Loth Wolf? So he is rescuing them first. So maybe the wolf told him, you have to rescue Mart and Chopper first, bring them back
Maybe,
safely,
Bring them
and then
to
you
safety
can save her.
and then come
Then
back
save
for
her.
her.
Yeah.
And we will help you find the way to get her.
Yeah,
I
because
hope
if you
so.
try to do
Oh
it
my
with Mart,
gosh,
it's
yeah.
not going to work out or something. But that's what Thrawn wants. He got
He
Hera.
sure
I mean,
did, yeah.
she's not with him yet, but I'm assuming that's the next thing we're going to
right.
see.
I
It's
mean,
not
unless
good.
she can get through Price, but I mean, now she was just stunned, so they're just going to capture her and
Yeah.
bring her to him.
You know, she's very amazing. I mean, no
So brave.
fear. She cares so much about her friends, her people, and here, like, this assassin she could stand up against. And I knew she could fight a bit, but not like that. Like, that was incredible to see that she could
All her
really.
might.
Yeah, and the guy was struggling. Like, I thought he
right.
would, like, knock her down easy, and he, like, really was challenged by that. And even having that weapon on her when she was on her knees, right when she saw Price, she immediately got up. Like,
She did. Yeah.
and the assassin didn't do anything about it. Like,
Yeah.
he got angry.
Like,
but
she knew that they want me alive.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be set the example of to the rebels.
Yeah, so for her to stand up
Definitely.
was pretty, like, nice to see, you know? So, like,
Yeah.
yeah, you show them that, you know, you're a leader and you're standing up to your cause, and you know,
Right.
it really gives
Gosh,
other people,
yeah.
not that other people are seeing that, but we're seeing it,
Yeah,
so that's what
and she
matters.
knows they're not going to kill her because
Yeah.
she stands for the rebels and
Not kill her yet, yeah. So, if anything, Thrawn, he's going to, I believe, interrogate her. He's probably going to talk to her, learn about her, and then maybe, I don't know about manipulating, but, you know, he's going to find some way to get to her, and then he's going to put her on display and kill her in front of everyone. I think that's what his plan is going to be down the road. But I don't think right away, because he loves the intellect thing.
oh yeah,
So
he'll
gonna
take his time. He'll get to Kanan's emotions and Ezra's everyone.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Ooh, but I do like seeing that where Kanan, even though he knows he has to do what's right, and he left originally with everyone, because everyone cares for Hera. She's family, and she's a great general, and she's important to their cause. But they knew they had no choice but to leave there,
right?
Because otherwise,
safety.
all of them would be captured or killed.
I mean, the whole squad was killed. I mean,
that was so
tragic. So, I mean, that was a terrible battle for them.
Definitely.
That was a very...
Against all odds. They got farther than the Empire thought, but still, I mean, Thrawn was adamant they are not going to...
he was.
Be on the ground.
And, he expected surprises, and he knew they were going to be well coordinated in certain things. So he wasn't really that surprised when Sabine and Zeb, they took out those towers, those gun towers. So that was awesome to see. But for Thrawn to still be that confident, to be like, there's no way Rebels going to get into the factory. But they actually did crash land there. So, but still, like, that was not enough. But hopefully Hera being there now can do something and infiltrate somehow. I don't know if she's going to be able to get free or trick them. Because right now she's only with Price. So Price, I'm kind of like... they're all blind by victory and getting promoted and stuff. And if we're simple-minded,
she
then
still might,
she might do
detour.
something.
Yeah,
definitely,
and not just go right to Thrawn. She might, try to do something else. She might try to go down to the sewer and try to get Martin Chopper. You never know. I doubt it. I think she's gonna just scoop her up and bring her back. But you never know.
I think so
Price.
too.
That's right.
I'm hoping that when Hera and Thrawn meet, that Hera gets under Thrawn's skin and she says the right things to make him lose control. I don't want her to get hurt, but I want him to lose his demeanor and get upset and be like...
like she studied him more,
right.
like I know
smarter.
That would be good.
That would be awesome to see.
Yeah.
But I mean, this whole episode, it was such a cool beginning.
It was.
But
it just made you
so
just were
sad.
so proud of them. Look at all those rebels coming toward
And
them.
Hera doing all those moves, and then Thrawn not killing about the other guy chasing Hera, and like, well, I told him to back off, and he didn't. So now he's part of it, and he's gonna maybe die, and to disable her shields, and she used that to her advantage, and said, well, he doesn't have them either now, and did that cool maneuver to get underneath and turn up like that. Like, that was just insane.
Right, and cut off one of his wings. That was really good.
Mm-hmm. A good thing about this show, too, is that even certain rebels that we see, it's brief, but we see them... sometimes it is very quick where we don't even know them and then they die and it's still sad. But then there's other characters that are like really minor that we do see a little bit of, like a few episodes here and there. And we hear their voices. They usually have their helmets on, or we see their face quickly. And so we have more of an association with them. So it makes it more sad because we're like, crap, and losing anyone on the rebel side is terrible because we know they want freedom and they're fighting for the right thing. Sure. But I like how we have those feelings where you truly feel it, like those two pilots who were killed in this one, and the woman screaming, and like that was like terrible to see. And then having Mart in this. So I'm sorry if I'm wrong here, but Mart, is he the kid, the rebellious kid that they helped? He's older here, but maybe time went by, so I think that was his name, Mart, and it sounds like him. So it is awesome to see him helping here.
That's right.
Like he's one of them, and he really, although he was a great fighter before, but he was very arrogant and or ignorant because he didn't realize like how big the ships actually get or something.
Yeah, and he wasn't too confident either, getting out of the ship and navigating around. I mean, he really couldn't, he's a little ignorant too as far as the shooting and stuff like that. He couldn't get to that creature that was trying to get to them. And I mean, the creature was pretty fast too, that assassin. But he was just, and he feels bad. He felt really bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Vulnerable.
Yeah, because
he's still new to all this too.
I was going to say
this
probably because he's
war.
I
mean, it's really difficult to navigate around, especially when it's territory. You don't know where you're going. You're trying to get out of there. Your general's hurt. Just she crashed too, and I mean, it's a hard.
And it's
he
scary
just lost his, his droid.
Doesn't have a lot of experience with shooting and stuff. You get nervous, pressure's on, and you're just kind of all over the place. So it is scary, and and it was probably hard for him to maneuver at that point. Like he couldn't get up fast enough to help Hera. But Chopper was awesome too actually help, you know, like he always is very helpful, but you can see that he really cares for Hera.
Oh,
like
he
they've been
did
together
not want to
since the
leave
start.
her. He wanted to
No.
stay with her.
Yeah, and we
just
saw.
telling her to come.
I know, you could just
Right,
tell,
right,
like, he's like,
right,
well,
yeah.
come on, and she had to do, like, I know she wasn't shooting at him, she kind of
No,
was
she was
to
just
get him.
making that door shut quick so he
That's
can
right.
just go.
Just
quick.
go, because he would have
Yeah.
stayed too long, and
Yeah.
then they would have been captured.
That's
So
right.
it was good that she did that, and it shows, even though he's a droid, he's still family, and droids do have feelings too. They get scared, they don't want to die. We've seen how deep their emotions actually go, some or most, depending, you know, because you see a lot that are more like sterile, like with the Empire and stuff. But you know, it's nice to see that, like, she actually sacrificed herself to save her friends and Chopper. Like, that was
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, that's huge.
And
And
I
he does
expected her
have
to
so
do
many
that.
emotions. I mean, look when he saw the walker on top of the hatch, he's like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I love that. I know, it just breaks that up where you just, it's funny, like you're so like scared that it's like, ha, okay. Yeah, so Hera's an incredible fighter, Chopper's amazing, and they all have each other's back, you know, and that's really important.
That's good, definitely.
That's it.
Teamwork.
That's it. Now we just need Kanan. We just can't wait to see what Kanan has in store.
Yeah.
How he's going to save his love.
Yeah, and with Wolf, I'm calling him Wolf, but the Loth Wolf, like, is he going to help out? I'm hoping he will.
I'm pretty sure
We shall see.
Definitely.
You know?
He knows that place like the back of his paw.
Back of his paw. I love his design too, where he looks very wolf-like, and then his paws look more bird-like or something. Where I think there's 3 digits, and they have claws, but not like dog claws or wolf claws. It looks like talons.
Yeah, almost look like talons. Yes.
And it's wrinkly. Almost like a bird's leg, you know. So I think it's kind of neat to have that, because they are alien wolves. Like, it's from Lothal, it's not from Earth. So it's just kind of neat to have things resemble, and that is fun because you have things that are more alien, where things can look really bizarre. You have creatures that look very different than humans, but then you have these very human-like aliens, because Ezra's not human, right? Like, he's from Lothal, unless there is a whole backstory where humans originated somewhere and then just spread across the galaxy and then being born there or whatever. But you know, so we have human-like characters, or very closely, you know, they look in appearance like humans. So then you have animals that also have that kind of appearance, which I think is fun to keep that consistency, as well as diversity of, you know, different shapes and sizes, and, you know, amphibian and
just
know,
like a lot of
water,
cats
air.
too. They don't look completely like a cat.
Yeah.
You know, they have the different.
And they have cats and dogs, which is fun, you know, because we can all relate to that for
That's
sure.
for sure.
So it makes Lothal, I mean, besides all the bad, you know, before that or hopefully after that, if they win this, that it seems like a more, like a nicer planet, because I'm like, cats and dogs, yay!
Right.
that shouldn't make or break a planet, but for me, maybe. No. But it is a beautiful planet when it's not in disarray like this. So.
It is, and not being mined. And
Yeah, I know. The Empire's bad news, guys.
That's for sure.
shame on you.
Shame on you, Empire.
right.
Shame. Oh, I'm sorry. Stand in that corner. On that note, guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye guys.